Welcome everybody to Usualmike Television Toy Showcase channel, and I went ahead and bought one of these. You might have seen it earlier in another video, but this we're going to break down how to work it, what it does, is it as good as it says it is. We're going to talk about Forcelink. I bought the Forcelink because it went on sale. Big retailers in Australia sell this for $60. The other department stores, $50. This one on sale for 35 Australian dollars. That's about $29.95 US. I want it more for the figure. The figure I have now put into the Minban Stormtrooper package just so he's not handled and gone scuffed. That is a very fine figure. This is a very average toy. So what you're getting, this is the package it comes in, la-di-da. As you see on the box, you don't get, I haven't seen that in store. On the back, you got the Moloch figure, if you can see the Moloch figure there. It's supposed to cover 30 plus toys on the side, which does the old school toys and the new Forcelink 2, so any Forcelink originals will be backwards compatible with this thing. Here is the Forcelink. It is the same as the other one. It's supposed to look like the Millennium Falcon. Put it up there. You tap it, it turns itself on. You grab a figure and do it. Straightforward? No. The figure that came with it, the Han Solo, which is in this packaging, it works because it is the one that came in the packet.
They call me Han Solo. I've got a really good feeling about this. This better be worth it. I don't run from a fight. I've got a really good feeling about this.
And then you move it and it's supposed to give you sounds.
This better be worth it.
Blaster
okay,
effects. And he goes on and on and on. He works straight away. But then you had to download the app that goes with it. The app is on Google Play Store, on iTunes. It's not easy to download. The first download will take you with good Wi-Fi and a Bluetooth connection, so download it to your phone. So you get the phone and you get the app and it tells you straight away, choose a profile. We'll choose Ray. This is what it does. You play the little button there and it gives you pretty much this. There's me, Usualmike. Here's my collection of toys. Click on these guys. Bring one up that you've got. It makes one noise. That's it. You go back. I don't know how well this is coming up on the screen. It does this where you can see through everything. Wonderful. Cross it out. Go back. Your collection's here. All your toys. Apparently there's 101 toys with a Forcelink connection to them so far. As new characters come along, they'll add to the app, so you're going to update the app again. The first app update takes over 1 hour, and just to get it going, it wants you to tap the underside of this. Now you guys watching going, how's it happen? How's it? I got mine laid down flat like this and smacked it so hard on there, eventually it liked it. It was a lot of tapping. I'm talking like 50 to 60 taps. I'm tap 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 tap, any way I could make it go. It is really difficult to get it, and then once it makes a weird noise, it starts this bloody update. From there, that 1 hour update, you have to have the phone pretty much next to it. That way the connection's not going to be interrupted. The phone will have to have good batteries. This will have to have brand new batteries. They both stay live for over 1 hour. Don't get interrupted with a phone call or anything. Good Lord. Once that's done, the second update happens. Now I don't know what the second update is. It takes about 5 minutes, but that was the tricky one for me. I had to shut down my app, rest this virtually overnight, because nothing was happening for me. I was tapping it, tapping it, tapping it. I contacted Hasbro. I reached out on Twitter to them. Fell on deaf ears. What do I do to get to the second part of the app? Nothing. Not a thing. You look at Hasbro's videos on YouTube of how things, and it's so seamless, like tap tap tap, it just works, blip 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 blip, beautiful, nothing going wrong. All of us are like, what the hell, what? It's not doing it. It's frustrating as hell. So the second application came when I got it in my hand, not laying down, because when you hit it down, it actually taps on the table or whatever. It's making a noise on the other side. So hold it in hand, And it's like tap tap. Just do that. Just get dum dum. Soft as light feather touches, and it'll do it. The very last one, the update that's at the end, the third one, didn't require me to tap it. It just started doing it. And I'm like, oh, amazing. So the first one's hard to kick in. The second one's difficult. The third one, it didn't require me to tap it. And now it's all up to date. So let's get some figures and start making some noise. This guy, the Min-Band Stormtrooper, much sought after around the world. What do you say?
Trooper, standing guard. Look alive.
Best way I've seen, a lot of people smack it like this for the functionality of it. Do a flick onto it. It's it. Let's put the trooper close.
Trooper, standing guard.
Lots of weird sounds. I don't think that's his sound. It goes on and on and on. There's more phrases within the 2.0 figures than there is in the 1.0. Some of these guys say up to 5 things. But their sound effects, there might be 1 or 2, usually blaster sounds or lightsabers or whatever it might be, explosions. If there's one that doesn't make the noise that you're cycling through, it will say firmware update required. Little Maz Kanata, has she got anything to say? Very taxing trying to get things to work. So shall I try now?
I am no Jedi, but I know the Force.
It's doing that crazy little noise again.
Let's get to it. I assume you need something. Desperately. Let's get to it.
Yeah, it's
I assume you need something.
almost like a flicker.
Desperately.
Nothing.
I've seen evil take many forms.
There's a lot of phrases on it. Now, this one. This is the Wampa set. Everybody wants this because the Luke in it is fantastic. You get the Luke Skywalker going. Getting nice and close. I can do it through the package. The chip is in the torso, not in the feet.
I'm looking for a great warrior. I can help them. I feel the Force. Low battery.
Low battery. Look at that straight away. And now the Wampa's in the back, and if we find him, so to power it back up, another tap, we're back in business.
Firmware update required. Firmware update required.
That's for the Wampa. Kid you not. You cannot hear what the Wampa has to say. This bad boy here, Enfys Nest, great figure. The voice is modulated electronically because she's wearing the helmet, but it just sounds so...
The only law out here is my law. Let's move out. It's time to bring home some credits.
Quite difficult to understand. The bike in it as well. Swoop bike. Let's see if we can get that going on the back. What you gonna hear? The double pack of Lando. This one works out pretty good. I've tested Lando before. It does. It's not. I don't think it's Donald Glover, but you tell me.
Hey there. I go by Lando Calrissian. Cargo freighter. That's a Corellian YT-1300. Smoothest ship in the galaxy.
And look at that. It just died on me again.
Hey there. I go by Lando Calrissian.
This thing is just not perfect. There's something technically wrong with it. Tapping it in so many different ways, underside, top side, putting this up, putting it on your wrist. Putting it on your wrist is completely useless. It's easier if you do it in hand like this, you know. That's the Kessel Guard. So backwards compatibility, I better show you some of that. Here is Jedi Exile Luke Skywalker.
What do you know about the Force? How did you find it?
Low battery.
Oh, died again on camera. Wow. So the last one we're going to try is the new Luke Skywalker, which is new packaging, but he does say different things to his red counterpart. See?
I will bring an end to the Jedi Order.
The lights are on, but nobody's home, see? If you have one of these, it is temperamental. It's not a friend. Kids will struggle to use it. Adults have been trying to manipulate it in a way that is purposeful, why we can use it on an often basis. There, it looks like there's going to be a long haul of updates to get this thing working seamlessly. You have to be really close. You can't be too far away using it. It takes sensitive little touches, super powerful, the best batteries in the world put in it. You know, don't put 3 cheapy AAAs, put the premium lithiums in. That's what you're going to have to do. My review on this, it's cringe, it's a novel thing to do, you know, but it really doesn't work. It really doesn't work. It doesn't need Bluetooth applications. You should have just went with what you had originally with Forcelink 1, just put it on the figure, Bluetooth in it, just made things complicated. Forcelink 1 worked well. There didn't need to be an improvement on it to be Forcelink 2. We got all excited, oh, they're updating this, you know. Anyway, thank you for watching today. If you want to go out and get yourself a piece of crap, go and get it. I believe that is what made me buy it. Han Solo from Solo: A Star Wars Story. That's the figure that made me buy this. I'm challenged by what this tries to do. I'm perplexed in why it's supposed to be a play toy. There's no playability in something that doesn't work properly. Thanks for watching today. My name's Usualmike. You can follow me on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike Television. If you have an image on the internet that's Star Wars related, send it through the social medias and I might get it up here on one of my videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it and tap that bell for notifications. And I'll see all of you guys in the next video. All the best.